watching Quad Cities Live.
June is designated as Pride Month, where the promotion of self-affirmation, dignity, equality, and increased visibility of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered people are celebrated. Viminda Shafer with the Project of the Quad Cities joins us now with several Pride-related events that the project is hosting this next month. Welcome to Quad Cities Live. It's great to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You guys are kicking it off with a 5K.
We are. It is
Start strong, right?
Exactly. We'll roll it out on June 12th.
And what's the route? Where do we start and where are we running?
Yeah, sure. It starts at Bass Street Landing, and then we're just running a mile down River Drive. We're going to loop back on the riverfront walkway and then end at Bass Street.
Easy peasy. And there's a party that follows, if you will, a little celebration. Yes. There's a band.
There's a band. Past Curfew will be performing, gosh, the entire time we're there. Then we'll have Galena Brewing is going to be our vendor that brings us drinks. And then we have some other vendors come in to support the runners.
And we can get registered for that at getmeregistered.com.
Yes.
Look up Pride 5K. And then you're also doing a night out at the ballpark.
We are. We are hosting a Pride night at Modern Women with the River Bandits on June 16th, which is Thursday. So come on out, see some baseball.
I hear there's free koozies in addition to discounted seats.
Yes, come see us at our table. We'll be on the concourse, and we have rainbow koozies.
Very cool. While supplies last,
yes,
I'm told.
Yes, while supplies last.
So we get registered right at, or we can purchase tickets at River Bandits, and then we should use the code PRIDE for discounted tickets. And we'll have a whole section in the bleachers, or how's that?
Well, bleachers are just kind of come as you. So come on down. You'll probably notice many of us wearing rainbow attire, so
easy to spot, right? Yeah. And then finally, as far as your activities are concerned, you've got a big party coming up later in the month.
We do. Pride Party on the 18th. There's actually a Pride Parade right before that, starting at 4, that QC Pride is hosting, and it's going to just roll right into our Pride Party. That starts at 5 with the youth drag show that Clock is hosting for us. Okay. And then Been There, Done That takes the stage at 6:30. And then about 8:30 we'll have Kings and Queens performing for the rest of the night. That's
incredible. Now, is Been There, Done That, talk about that group just a little bit. Is they local?
They are a local group of all girls, fairly young. They performed last year. People love them. They're phenomenal, so we're bringing them back.
That is awesome. And that's also happening at Bass Street Landing.
And Pride Party is free, so come on down. Beer Stew will be there providing our food, and then Galena Brewing will be providing our beverages.
Very cool. And then let's talk about the mission of the project, because obviously proceeds from some of these events help support your mission and the services. So if you would talk about your mission and the services that you offer.
So our mission is to provide remarkable care for our clients and community. So these events feed into that, because our community and our clients are where we live and beyond the people that we serve directly. And so we really are trying to make sure we're providing the most equitable and accepting community for everyone. And so really these events bring awareness to that, but also a sense of the community, particularly for the people we serve who are people living with HIV and hepatitis C, people who are have gone through some violence, so we support our survivors, LGBTQ folks, and people of color.
Got it. And you offer counseling services, medicine, all kinds of things.
Yep, we have a whole sexual health clinic that we serve our community with. The counseling, we have a pharmacy on site, we have community education through our Village Project, and so the point of that is to end stigma and discrimination through education.
And talk a little bit about that, because there's a suggested donation that organizations or people can give to have that come out.
Absolutely.
But if you can't afford that, it's still offered.
Absolutely. Really, the Village Project was born of the idea that, yes, we've come a long way for LGBTQ folks, but discrimination and stigma still exists, and it's very real. And if we look at what's happening now, particularly with our trans community, it's devastating. And so in order to combat that, we just like to educate. We're inviting people into our community, inviting people in to be part of the Village to help end the stigma and discrimination and make the community in general a better place through education. So we talk about basic LGBTQ things. I have a section on pronouns. We do a little deeper dive into that, and deconstructing gender. So looking at the gender binary and how we can break out of that.
Absolutely. Well, lots of great resources that the project offers. You can go online to the Project of the Quad Cities and visit their Facebook page, and you can see all the 3 events for Pride that you have coming up. And be sure to get out and support those in our community. Thank you so much, Viminda, for being here. Great having you.
I appreciate it.